Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be tying the Redneck Vicar buzzer. Redneck purely and simply because we're going to be using red holographic tinsel as the collar material. This particular pattern I find works better in deeper water, maybe because red light penetrates deepest on these reservoirs, and in particular I've had good success on it on reservoirs that have slightly peat stained or peat stained waters. So before we go on to dress the fly, let's have a look at the materials. So once again, the hooks are 10, 12 and 14. Tying silk is 6/0 for 10s and 12s, and probably 8/0 for size 14s. As I've already mentioned, the collar material is red holographic tinsel, and we finish off with the UV resin coating to make the buzzer a bit more robust. So let me just change that out and we can get on with tying it. So as you know, on my buzzers I always start behind the eye, and then I take my tying silk down all the way in close touching turns to the bend. Once there, take that off and then take 7 turns for just around the bend, and then come back up in close touching turns all the way to the tie-in point, which is just over halfway. So from there, if it'll come off the bench, we tie in some red holographic tinsel. There you go, and tie that all the way in to the eye. So as an aside, look, I know Vicar buzzers may be quite simple, but what they are also is easy to tie, and it's very good to tie a number of these, because 1, it fills your box, 2, it gives you a bit of variety, and 3, you can experiment with colours easily. And this is how I've managed to tie my flies in my box, in that what I've done is I've tied a number of patterns, fished those, and slowly but surely rejected the ones that haven't worked for me, but kept the ones that have worked for me. And that's where you start to get moving from a box full of dress flies to a box full of fishing flies. And those flies that are in your box, they tend to stay there because they're the ones that you know will catch you fish. So nearing the completion of the pattern now, so just go back up this one last time, and then finish off with a whip finish that works its way back towards the thorax. Take that one off, and there we have it. So the last thing to do is add some UV resin and get your bodkin or dubbing needle and spread that to ensure a good coating for the whole fly. course, we're not only coating it to make it shiny, we're coating it because it enters the water column quicker, because it's slimline and it can get to fishing depth that much quicker. Not only that, but because of the robustness of the UV resin, it makes the fly resilient. So instead of catching one fish on a fly, you can catch numerous fish on the same fly, and that way, instead of sitting down and tying flies during the fishing season, you're out fishing constantly because you've got a good stock of flies. So yeah, we're just about there now. I think that's just about enough. I can always give it another coating if I feel it's not suitable, but that's just about it. So let's give it a zap with the UV torch. There we go. There we have it. That is the Redneck Vicar buzzer. If you liked the video, drop a like. If you want to see more content, you can subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do either, that's absolutely fine. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.